Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Sportinandout. This is still sports therapy on Sportinandout. So on this episode, we're going to be asking some questions. So we have two containers right here. We have one for sports, and we have another one for entertainment questions. So we're going to be starting with the sport, but before we start, we're going to be playing the game of rock paper scissors to know who's going first among the both of us. So let's start. How do we do this?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, okay. I want that. Okay. I think you want that.
Yeah.
So that's 1-1.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. I want that. That's 2-1. Okay. So I go first. So. Okay, I didn't shake it. So. So the first question, my question is, mention 10 football terms used in a game. Mention 10 football terms used in a game. I think this question is talking about football, the normal terms that are used. So I'll be mentioning 10, the ones that I can remember. So I think one should be a goal kick. Okay. Yeah. That's when a goalkeeper, the ball goes out, and the goalkeeper has to play it in. There's another one I can remember is the offside. Another one is the corner kick. That's 3. Penalty kick, throw in, foul,
6.
red card,
7.
yellow card,
8.
I think free kick. Which other one? Lastly, I'll say a corner kick.
Alright, so yeah, those are 10 terms used in so I will pick in mine.
You have to shake it first.
So I'll pick in mine. Can see it's not open. Mention 5 players currently in the Manchester United squad.
Yeah, and I think it's minus the players that are on injury.
So first of all, I'll mention Casemiro. Second, Bruno Fernandes, our current goal scorer. Then Chidobe Martins. I know it's not really a starter, but they've been using him quite a number of games. And I would say Heaven. That guy has been giving us joy in the Manchester United. Then lastly, I would put in Dalot. Yeah.
I think that's 5.
Yeah, that's 5.
So
I can mention more, but let me just stick to that 5, because if I mention more players, I might be getting angry, because Manchester United are not giving me joy at the moment. So
yeah, so I'll be picking my next question, number 2. So let me go from down. Yeah, let me go from down. 1. So, who headlines the NFL halftime show?
you should know
Who headlines the NFL halftime show?
You should know that.
I think for you guys, for me to keep you guys guessing, I will say I think it's Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar. It's Kendrick Lamar, and alongside Serena Williams. Samuel L. Jackson was the one that introduced him. And Caesar also performed alongside the team. So that was a very, very beautiful performance. By the way, you can go to our page, Sportinandout, on Facebook, not on YouTube. on Facebook to
On
go and check
Instagram to check
for
some clips.
some clips of the NFL halftime show.
So I'll be taking my second. So my question goes: who is the current African male footballer of the year and the greatest female African footballer in history? For the first one, the current is Ademola Lookman.
Adebobo.
Adebobo. But for the second question, the greatest African female footballer is Asisat Oshuala Agbabola. She has five six CAF women player out there. And yeah, so she was the defending champion before the last CAF award. So
She's really doing well. Up until now, the lady is still very, very active in football, in the American league, and wow.
She did so much in Barcelona before moving.
So I'll be moving on to my next question. That's my question number 3 on sports. So the next question I got is: mention the top 4 teams in the La Liga. The top 4 teams in the La Liga. So top 4 teams in the La Liga. I'll be mentioning it accordingly because I actually know this question very well. Number 1 is Barcelona, and number 2, level on point with Barcelona, is Real Madrid. Then followed by Atletico Madrid, who couldn't capitalize on topping the table because Barca's game was postponed. And the 4th is Athletic Bilbao, that's Athletic Club. So that's it.
So I'll be picking my third question as well. So guys, we want this to be interactive. So we want you guys to actually some of our questions. We can't mention a lot. We want you to mention in the comment section. In the comment section, you should give us your own take on like the Manchester United questions. You can give us your own players.
If we mention 5, you can mention 10. You can mention more.
For the football terms, you can give us more football terms. Yeah, we're all learning. This is football. This is sport therapy, and we're all here to learn and to teach ourselves the game. So mention all the teams Cristiano Ronaldo has played for and how many career goals does he have. Cristiano Ronaldo has played for, first of all, he played for Sporting. Then he moved to Manchester United. Then he moved to Real Madrid. Then he moved to Juventus. Then he came back to Manchester United before heading to Al Nassr. But for the number of goals, he has roughly 927 goals.
As at March 11th, 2025. So I believe he scored yesterday a penalty in their Asian Champions League. Yeah, Ronaldo, the greatest of all time.
Superb. So he has a lot of goals this year, 2025 as well.
Is the player with the most goals since he moved to Al Nassr in 2023. So
he's the greatest player in football history.
Yeah, you can have your own opinion. You can go to the comment section, tell us that if it's Messi, if it's Ronaldo.
But for me, Ronaldo is.
If Neymar is even your GOAT, you can just go right in the comment section that Neymar is my GOAT. No, there's no argument over here. This is all love, pure vibes, and so number 4 for me. It's almost done. So number 4 for me. I hope you guys are hearing us clearly. If you can't really hear us clearly, you should comment in the comment section and let us know what your observations are. So, who has the most regular season points in basketball history? The most regular season points in basketball history. So, that is going to be LeBron James. he is the greatest basketball player uh, in shooting wise.
Yeah.
Some of you can say it's Michael Jordan. Some of you can say it's Stephen Curry.
The highest point is.
Well, the most points is
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Most regular season points, LeBron James.
Even
most
look at it made history
of
of
getting
getting 50,000 points.
The only player
in
to have
NBA history. That's for
both
postseason
playoff
and in the
and regular season. So he has over 40,000.
So let's give it up to LeBron James. So I'll be picking my fourth question. Picking my fourth question, and I'll be reading it out now. Who is the most three-pointer in NBA history? That is the player with the most NBA 3 points, and it's the chef, Steph Curry, the current MVP of the All Stars games, and yeah, Steph Curry is even in the battle between Steph Curry and Sabrina, the battle of two giants in 3 points, the female and the male. He won that as well. That was last NBA All Stars game, and yeah, Steph Curry is 4 points to getting 4,000 3 points. Yeah, so I think he's making history as a 3-pointer. He's the number one in 3 points, and yeah, Steph Curry.
Yeah, Stephen Curry is the best 3-point shooter. I don't know if there will be another player that will come after him. Do you think that there are players that can come and replace all these legends like the LeBron James, the James Hardens, the
there's one absolute player that is actually doing but making waves, but I think maybe probably in the blocking. So that's Victor Wembanyama. Well, he's on injury now, so
and Anthony Edwards as well.
Anthony Edwards as well.
They've been making the rounds about Anthony Edwards being the next face of the NBA. I don't know how true that can be. You can tell us in the comment section. And tell us how that can work. But me, I feel like Anthony Edwards is actually a good player. So my next question, during the talk, I picked my last question on football. So the question is, who is the greatest female tennis player? That I don't think there's any question to this. It's Serena Williams. Go and argue with whoever you want to argue with.
Yeah, Serena Williams is
from the US national team.
She has the Golden Slam, where she has
won Australian Open, Olympic gold medal. She has
Open, and
she has everything. In her cabinet. So I will give it to her, Serena Williams.
So this is the last question on sport. I wish there was. So this is the last question on sports, and this is very, very, very important question. This says, what are the top 3 teams in the MPFL as at March 11th, 2025? So the number 1 team is Remo Stars, Ikene, Ogun State. Number 2 is Rivers United of Rivers State. Number 3 is Ikorodu City of Lagos State. I'm so happy of 2 teams. I'm so happy for 2 teams in the top 3. And number 1 is Remo. Remo has I always say it in our videos, in our PFL videos. I'll still actually talk about them in our subsequent videos. Remo is one team that has tried to take this league in different years, but it wasn't forthcoming. But this season, Coach Ogumodete, I don't know what he's telling those players in the dressing room.
They're adding something to their drink, right?
Because those players just keep firing goals. They keep winning, And I just love the attitude Coach Ogumodede is actually taking. Um, Rangers United, I think his best friend as the coach of Rangers,
Enugu Rangers.
Enugu Rangers, won it last season. So I think that was the motivation which Coach Ogumodede actually has this season.
Yeah, and if you are a coach in the NPFL, you have to be looking forward to winning the league because that gives you opportunity to coach more experienced teams and not taking away the experience from Remo Stars because they've been second under Coach Ogumodede for 3 seasons in a row. I remember the Super 8 where they had their bridge league and they played a team tournament.
They took second.
And they took second in that as well. Also
I
took second
remember
in Super 6 as well.
I remember in that Super 8, they had knocked them out in the I think in the quarterfinal.
No, that was Super 6.
That was Super 6. Okay, yeah.
So the Super 8, there are 8 teams from the NPFL.
They played
Enyimba
in the finals.
final and Enyimba took the win. So we're moving to the entertainment aspect. So these are the entertainment questions. We'll be running down this very fast because sports is our major is what we share more here. So that's why we could explain more and more.
So because we're sporting and out, we just want to take you to the out part of the sport.
So this is the entertainment aspect. We're going to be picking it very fast. I think I'm going to leave this open.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to leave this open. So this is it. Picking my first question. It's 6 questions that are in there actually. So the first question is, who was the first Nigerian artist to be featured in a Hollywood movie? Who was the first Nigerian artist to be featured in a Hollywood movie? I think this is talking about this song of the artist that was featured in the movie. So this is the answer to this question is Two-Face, Baba, anyone you call him, the legend himself. He was featured in the movie called Fat Girls in 2003, I guess. African Queen was the song.
So I'll be picking mine. We'll be running through this very fast. I'll be picking mine. Which male and female musician are you feeling now? For me, for male, I'm feeling Wizkid, number 1. I'm feeling Burna Boy, feeling Sheyi vibes. It's cliche, but I love Sheyi vibes. Ashake. For the ladies, my number 1 is Thames, then Tiwa Savage, Ira Star, and Tyler. Okay, Nigeria. Tyler is in Nigeria, so let me just Niniola. Yeah.
So for me, I'll just have to say mine as well. I'm feeling Ogo. That's Sheyi vibes. That's for the male, and for the female, I'm actually feeling King Madi. She's one.
Yeah, and
Shout out
do
to King Madi.
do you think King Madi deserve the next rated award for?
Yeah.
the
She among the.
I think this is a
all the
conversation that should be heard because it's been a long time we have seen a lady win the next rated, and to be honest, if I'm to create an hashtag, I'll just create an hashtag, vote King Madi for the Headies next rated, because she has done her best. King Madi is one artist that has done. She has done a lot.
Yeah, I really believe in King Madi. She's one person that I really love her music. I love her craft. I love the way she carries herself. She's not part of this trend of female artists that's just like maybe should I say expose their body and all that. She's very decent. And shout out to King Madi wherever you are. I'm going to move to the next question now. So next question is, mention 7 previous headies next rated winners. I'm going to start by saying Asha, uh, Asha, Wizkid, Davido, Mayokun, Rema, Ricardo Banks, and Ashake.
So you missed Wandeko. Wandeko was the first Edis winner to get a car.
Yeah, I actually mentioned 7.
Yeah, so I'll pick it mine really fast. And this is, what is the name of Wizkid's first album? This question, what is the name of Wizkid's first album? I can remember we actually bought that album in 2009. We actually used our pocket money. We're in primary school. We actually used our pocket money to get that album. The Superstar. Superstar.
Yeah, some people will think it's Starboy,
Starboy.
but it's not. It's not Starboy. It's Superstar.
It was under Back It Up You then, the EME Records.
So moving on to the next question is going to be, name 3 Nigerian artists with a Grammy. Name 3 Nigerian artists with a Grammy. So number 1 is going to be Wizkid. Then number 2 is going to be Burna Boy. Number 3, I will say Thames. And Thames actually.
So let me move. This is the last question, and it says, what is the highest grossing movie in Nigeria's history? Everybody knows that, and that's Everybody Loves Jennifer. Everybody loves her. Auntie Funke Akindele's movie is one. We went to watch it in the cinema when it was out, and I want to just say that movie is top notch. Auntie Funke, whenever Auntie Funke does a movie, she actually puts all she goes to hit it on the nail, and she dots her I's and cross her T's, does everything to make the movie a success. What do you think about?
Yeah, Everybody Loves Jennifer it's a great movie. It's a movie that everyone should watch. If you've not watched it, I think it's still in the cinemas. You can just go to a cinema near you and watch it. So that ends today's episode.
So even if it's not in the cinemas here anymore, I think subsequently she
might put it on streaming
platforms, and you can go watch it there.
Yeah, so anyway, anyhow you want to do it, just make sure you watch Everybody Loves Jennifer. This is not a advert. We're just advising you guys to go
watch a
good movie. So that concludes our episode for today.
Sports therapy.
Sport therapy, yeah.
And
we hope you have educated you.
I hope you have educated you, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode. And we hope you learnt a lot from this episode. So if you love our content, please like, share, and subscribe.